Hello, you're listening to Hugo Talks. So this morning we have seen Dominic RAAB, the Foreign Secretary, say that face masks and social distancing would most probably stay in place after June the 21st, which has angered a lot of people because, well, they actually believed the government or Boris Johnson when he was talking about his roadmap back to normal. This is no surprise to me, of course, or to the people who follow this channel. I mean, if you're still believing the government, what are you thinking? How many times are you going to accept this nonsense? How many times will you allow them to fool you? Yes, Boris, only a few weeks back, said that we are on track to lift all restrictions by June the 21st and how you should keep on complying and follow the government roadmap and saying, just a little bit more is needed, just a little bit. And it seems many people continue to believe this. You're crazy. You really think that these people can tell the truth now? They exist in a world of deception backed up by the mainstream media that create a fantasy narrative day in, day out. Look at the Kill the Bill protest yesterday and Extinction Rebellion and these muppets gluing themselves to the road. Manufactured protests to propagate government initiatives and then featured, which of course are featured in the mainstream press. And yet they ignored the Freedom March last Saturday, which was quite possibly the biggest protest ever seen in London. Why did they ignore it in the mainstream? Because it doesn't fit into their agenda. But these ones do. Oh yeah, they're fine. But they're manufactured. Just look at who funds these organisations. So anyway, some social distancing and mask wearing rules here to stay, Dominic RAAB warns. He says, we want to get their life back as close as to normal as possible, but there still need to be some safeguards, he says. Now it's no surprise to the people following this channel or following HugoTalks.com, because we live in a world grounded in reality. Not in a world where lies and deception are blindly followed because, it was on the BBC. Oh, it must be true because it was on Sky News. We know they're lying, so come and subscribe to HugoTalks.com. We've been saying this for ages, and this video just exists just to say, we told you so, suckers. There is no intention for it to go back to normal, and the majority of people out there who are continually being hoodwinked by the government and believing in all of this guff and complying, you're just enabling it. You're just making it all happen even more so, quicker, faster, and worse. The next thing will be passports. Are you going to fall for that too? Are you going to be suckered into that? And that will end up controlling your access to money, access to services, access to your life. And that will be controlled by the government. So yeah, this video is really just a I told you so to all of the people out there who really believe what they see in the mainstream media and from the government. And oh yes, and there is another Freedom March, a worldwide Freedom March on May the 15th, similar to the one that was in March, a worldwide Freedom March all over the world. Different countries, different cities. A lot of people asking me to put that out there in the video and let you know about that. So there it is. As always, thanks for listening. Come and subscribe to the tribe at HugoTalks.com, and I'll see you later.